Hello, Yellow Fellows. It is Baldy Chris once again. It is time for more Yellow Sticker Madness. It's always time for Yellow Sticker Madness. You can see it's running a little bit late. It's Friday. I've got me my rum and coke on the go. Nice bit of Bacardi. There we are. Jolly good. Right, and yes, I needed a few things. I went to Morrisons. A couple of reasons. One, they're fairly convenient and the most reliable source of yellow sticker goodies. They've also got a petrol offer on at the minute. If you spend 35 quid in store, which inevitably I do, you get 5p a litre off your petrol, and I needed to fill up as well. They've got a petrol station on site, so that was handy, and that saved me 135 on filling up the tank. Anyway, let's, without further ado, see what goodness I got, and there's a fair bit of it. Strap in. So, from the hot food counter, I got some festive bakes at 90% off, my absolute favourite, the 90% off mark, down to 25p. I have had these before, although it was actually a surprise, because as they are here, they were packaged up in a bigger bag, and the label was different on the outer bags, what was actually in it. This time it is festive bakes, and they are chicken pieces and minced smoked bacon with sage and onion stuffing, cranberry sauce, and a white sauce encased in golden flaky pastry. They are quite nice, if you like that sort of thing. And I did, as it turned out. So, what else have we got? We've got some spicy coated wings. Not 90% off, sadly. 80% looks like, down at 65. It says 8 on the bag. I suspect there's probably a good bit more than that. We'll find out. And I've got some steak slices as well. I thought these were also 25p, but they're actually 23, even lower than I thought. But again, 90% off. And unless they've mispackaged them again, there'll be steak slices in there, I assume. Hopefully it'll be something nice if it's not. So yeah, I think I have gone mad today. I mean, it's called Yellow Sticker Madness for a reason. So the stuff I've got here is probably going to have to do for dinner tonight, late lunch tomorrow because I'm working again, annoyingly, and then also dinner tomorrow night as well. So we've got some popcorn chicken. It says 10 on the label. Any suggestion that I've already been having a go at those because I was peckish will be hotly refuted. How very dare you? Those were again 80% off, down at 70p. What else we got? Oh, we've got some assorted meats as well. That's another 90% off at 43p. I have had a bag of these before. It turned out to be exclusively deli cuts of turkey for about 30p. It's really nice. Had some very posh sandwiches there. This one is more mixed than just being turkey. It's basically just the ends of the big joints that they have on the deli counter. So again, posh sandwiches. I'm all for that. What else do we have? Got some fresh veg. So what did I do? I bought myself a chicken. I'll have a roast chicken at some point in the coming days. Not the next couple of days, obviously. Got stuff to get through. And once it's been roasted, I'll pluck the carcass and use the meat from that to make, I thought, a curry. And I found some chilies that were nice and cheap, just 18p for a couple of green ones and a red one as well. So they'd work in a curry. Similarly, I've got some baby corn, 80% off at 35p. That'll work in a stir fry as well. And then I've got some green beans, also 75% off at 35p. And the intent for them is probably to go along with a casserole, or possibly in a casserole. We will see. I have to see how it lasts. Maybe it can go in the curry as well. I don't know. We'll find out. What else? This one I thought was freezable. It's not. That was my bad. I should have checked properly. But it is 90% off, down to 38p. Like I say, it's going to have to get a chance taken on it tomorrow. It doesn't turn to poison at midnight, as I'm fond of saying. So yeah, somewhere around lunchtime or dinner time tomorrow, I'm sure that'll get used. I'll just move it out of the way for now. And I've got some king prawn and sweet chili noodle bowls. And I'm not really sure if these are eaten cold or if they get heated up or what or not, but I liked the sound of it, certainly. And they were 90% off, down to 35p. Bargained some, so there were two. I got two. What else are you going to do, really? So we'll find out how they are supposed to be prepared, if at all. I don't think they can be frozen, but, you know, we'll do what we can. And what else? I got some little stuffed peppers, cream cheese stuffed peppers. I have had things like these before. They are very nice, quite sweet, There's a few of those, so I got a couple of them. 90% off, excellent. Down to 25p, happy with that. That's definitely been part of my snacky dinner tonight as I eventually settle down in front of House of Games. And likewise, got some chicken and bacon pasta salad. So that one's, what, 80% off, I guess, looking at it. 54p, can't really argue with that. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, and one other thing, a smoked salmon and soft cheese croissant. I never would have thought of putting those ingredients in a croissant. A bagel, yes, but a croissant? New one on me. But I like smoked salmon and soft cheese. It's a good filling. And at 29 pence, another 90% off one. I'm perfectly prepared to try it in a croissant and pass it off as fusion cuisine. I'll let you know how it goes. Let's move that for the moment. And I've got a bit of bread as well. So this was heavily reduced. So I've got pick and mix rolls, a 6-pack there at just 10p, another 90% off deal. It says pick and mix. They are all very similar looking. Seem to be just white rolls. Anyway, I will have them. And some tiger rolls. Again, 90% off, down to just 8 pence there. And 6 large white baps. They're a bit softer than the rolls. Those are, you'll have to take my word for it if you can't read upside down. Again, 90% off or near enough. Just 12p there for the 6 of them. So I'm good for bread. I think I've got some in the freezer anyway as well. And then as well, I've not seen these before, but these are toast and naan breads from Morrisons. So, you know, name brands. And these were, what, 75% off approximately at 38 pence. And since I'm planning to have a curry later in the week, I guess I'll have some toaster-based naans to go along with it. Oh yes, before I forget as well, I've got my my chili sauce advent calendar from friends of the channel. Thank you guys. And what's behind today's door, that is number 8. You can just about see that. I have pre-opened it, I haven't looked to see what it is, but you get a little sachet. I thought it was going to be miniature bottles, but it's just a sachet that you get. And this one is, can't actually read it, Scorpion hot sauce. I haven't had that one before out of this particular bag. I'm sure I'll stick it on some of this stuff tonight and hope that it's not lethally hot. It could be. Now, I think I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, I'm spoiling you guys tonight. There's going to be 2 videos tonight, 2 for the price of 1 on a bargain channel. That's a bargain, especially when the price is nothing to begin with. So, yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I might have a bit of a break between. You'll see what the second one's all about. But that's it for this Yellow Sticker Madness, though there will be a bonus episode coming very shortly. So, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all getting ready for Christmas. I've been dealing with Amazon leaving parcels in the rain for me, so everyone's getting waterlogged Christmas presents. They're not. I'm having to sort out replacements, which is a bit of a pain, but there we are. Yes, so that is it for this video anyway, and as ever, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you like what you see and the prospect of 2 videos in one night, please do subscribe. That really would be quite helpful. And as ever, like and share, that's also very helpful. And if you want to get in touch in the comments, please do. I do read them all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I've got anything to say to you. So until I see you again later on tonight, take care of yourselves. It's bye-bye for me for now. Ta-ra!